What's up, folks? How's it going? Today's interview question is, what is interpolations in Terraform? Where all you will be using it? So we'll see some examples, so then it will be clear. And before that, let's define the interpolation. We can go to HashiCorp page. Okay. So here they have defined like this. It's a sequence, and this dollar calibrate sequence is an interpolation, which evaluates the expression given between the markers, converts the results to a string if necessary. So it will evaluate this expression. If it comes up some integer or something, it will be converted to string. And if it is already string, it will be string only. So this expression will be evaluated and then convert the results to string if necessary. So this is the definition of interpolation, and this is how they are using it. In the above example, name object bat.name is accessed and its value inserted into the string, producing a result hello Juan. Okay, so this is the question I have posted on my LinkedIn DevOps Challenge Hub page. What does $calibrates represents in Terraform? Function call, placeholder for variable or expression, syntax for defining resource. So correct answer will be placeholder for variable or expression interpolation. So this is the answer. Now, before going uh, the case scenarios where we are going to use interpolation, this from Terraform 0.12 plus onwards, they have like it's a deprecated. Let's see in on Stack Overflow. Yeah. So here you can see that uh, they're getting some warning when they're using like this because it's old syntax and you will get interpolation warning. But new syntax, you don't need this. You can directly assign like this. But in some cases, you definitely need, preferably like when you're putting inside the string, it has to be evaluated as expression. So let's see the example now. So I have created a very small Terraform script file, and it is here I have defined the variable. Variable default value is this one, and let's comment out this one now. So first I will print the instance ID is var.instance ID. So this value will be inserted here. Apply. Yes. Instance ID output. Instance ID is I123, whatever. I123, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the thing it has printed. Now I will comment out this one and will print this. What will happen? Can you guess? If I don't have interpolation here, the no interpolation, the instance ID is this. No interpolation, the instance ID is var.instance ID. Why? Because it's in double quote, it doesn't know it has to be evaluated here actually in this because there is others thing. So in this case, you need to have interpolation. The first one worked, second one did not work. Now this one will try. This one, what will happen? Will it work or not? As per this Stack Overflow, it will work. Yes, it's working. Terraform ID. But now if I don't use this, then what will happen? So this is the new syntax where if it is directly you are assigning to a variable, you don't need to do interpolation. Yeah. So you don't need to do any interpolation. Directly it's printing. It's printing. So both of these are correct, but a new syntax will be this one. It's a preferable one. Unnecessarily, we don't need to add this $calibrations for this kind of thing. Okay. So where all we can use interpolation. This example we have already seen. Basic interpolation with variables. So this is the basic interpolation. We have defined the variable, and that variable we are trying to access in this, right? In this string. The instance ID is this. When we are putting in inside the double quote, we want to access this variable. We have to access through this expression interpolation. Then referencing the resource attribute. So for example, you have created a AWS instance named example, SAT2 micro SAT2 machine, and you want to access its attribute public IP address. So how will you do that? AWS instance.example.public IP. So here also you'll be using interpolation, which will page the IP of AWS instance resource. So referencing resource attribute is the second one. In third scenario where you are calling function, for example, here you have defined a variable and you want to print that variable in uppercase. So we are calling a function inside this. So any expression, function, variable, it will be like evaluated. If I put in dollar curly brace, we can use it for conditional expression also. Like here I have put a conditional experience, a conditional expression where environment equal to production, then this is the prod, otherwise this is the day. So it's a conditional expression. And we want to sometimes create dynamically get the name like bucket name. Bucket name, we can put some random number, variable environment. We can put here vat dot random number. So every time you create a bucket, it will be that bucket name will be a little bit randomized, right? Or you can put date, timestamp, etc. So you are trying to put some dynamic value in the resource sample. So these are the different scenarios you will be using uh, interpolation. So variables, basic interpolation with variables, referencing resource attributes, conditional expression, and the dynamic values in resource attributes. So hope you like this video. Please follow my WhatsApp channel and LinkedIn page, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I post daily quiz and sometimes organize contest also. So if you are interested in DevOps, please follow my channel. Thank you for watching this video.